The crypto space has been gradually gathering the consideration of modern financial backers. To draw in beginners, remarkable crypto projects have been preparing on the lookout. Ethereum Exemplary, and so forth, is one such undertaking that flourishes to empower designers to assemble and send shrewd agreements. Ethereum Exemplary is one of the most seasoned digital forms of money that ended up getting comfortable with the Ethereum hack. Definitively, Ethereum Exemplary is the more established rendition of Ethereum, which changed to evidence of stake with its shrewd agreements. Putting resources into this arising cryptographic money can be a reasonable decision to make. Yet, restless about how the coin will perform? To answer your requests, we have with us the and so on cost expectation for 2022 and the years to come. Ethereum Exemplary Value Expectation 2022. And so on cost had advanced toward 2022, proceeding with its downtrend from the previous year, with a sticker price of $33.92. The crypto resource took the quarter's most memorable greatest tumble to $21.77 on the 22nd of January. Howbeit, the computerized resource showed a 74.46% advantage with the wick brushing $37.61 on the 11th of February. The upswing was fleeting, as heavy tortures prompted a pullback. Nonetheless, a 82.70% lift helped close the primary quarter at $51.05. The subsequent quarter was prevailed by the bears, with no uncertainties or potentially buts about it. The bothering uproar in the business had direct ramifications on the and so on cost. The fight between the bulls and the bears prompted the subsequent quarter's conclusion at $14.39 with misfortunes summarizing to more than 68%. And so on value expectation for Q3. In the event that the convention season is sent in volumes, joint efforts, and selections, and so on's cost could hit its higher objective of $42.32. Conversely, bears weighing heavier than bulls could smother the cost to $30.75. Progressively, taking into account the bullish and negative focuses on, the normal cost could settle at $36.90. And so on value figure for Q4. The hopefulness of being in the last leg of the year, and the quick moving toward Christmas season and New Year, could support the social feelings of financial backers and brokers, which would elevate the value up to $52.81 before the year's over. Running against the norm, on the off chance that bears prevail the market and assuming feelings of trepidation influence the value, it would flip to $37.39. On the whole, the standard value target could fall at $44.58. Ethereum Exemplary's value conjecture for 2023. And so on has worked with a quick, cost-proficient, and better client experience. These elements could elevate the Ethereum Exemplary cost to as high as $92.49 in 2023. The normal and least prospects are being $65.91 and $47.89. And so on value expectation for 2024. The developing reception of digital forms of money will ultimately drive the conspicuousness of Ethereum Exemplary over the long haul. Additionally, developing volumes in the business, because of Bitcoin's dividing, could impel the and so forth cost to its expected high of $144.99. Running against the norm, in the event that the business goes over administrative crackdowns and limitations, and so forth's cost could stagger down to $73.63. All things considered, standard exchange practices could land the altcoin at $102.65. Ethereum Exemplary value expectation for 2025. Many individuals might plunge into the crypto market, and as amateurs, they will pay special attention to moderately low valued at this point commendable monetary forms. Ethereum Exemplary is reasonable for amateurs and furthermore knows all about its own personal breakout from Ethereum. On the off chance that such a situation happens, the and so on cost can blast and try and contact $228.78. Yet, the way that Ethereum Exemplary is as yet an idle organization in the cutthroat space can adversely affect its cost developments. In this way, toward the finish of 2025, and so on can slice to at least $118.47. Notwithstanding, since and so forth is the first Ethereum, it can move consistently with a typical cost of $176.24. The site has likewise made a bullish expectation as long as possible. The investigators anticipate that the cost should flood to a limit of $61.546 toward the finish of 2023. All things considered, the normal and most extreme probabilities for the finish of 2025 are set at $138.192 and $158.920 separately. What is Ethereum exemplary, and so on? Ethereum exemplary is the essential Ethereum token, made on the Savvy Contracts framework, which previously showed up in 2015. It was intended to assist the engineers with working the application easily, with increased security. Initially, Ethereum is the hard fork of Ethereum exemplary, which was formally sent off in July 2016. The principal point of the Ethereum exemplary has been to moderate the Ethereum blockchain, since its division. The split of Ethereum and Ethereum exemplary happened in 2016, following the hack, where around 3.6 METHs were taken. On the other hand, one of the fundamental highlights of and so on is that anybody can take part in its worldwide advancement local area. The exchange charge is gathered by the excavators in light of the work. All things considered, it runs on a proof-of-work mining calculation. Further, diggers get motivations as and so on for making dependable blocks. The organization deals with the first Ethereum blockchain that continued before the DAO hack. Nonetheless, it went through certain updates to re-establish security. Dissimilar to Ethereum, which is wanting to change to POS soon, Ethereum exemplary has no such plans and would go on with PAL, combined with versatility upgrade sooner rather than later. Many confound and so forth to be an installment medium when as a general rule it is just a decentralized blockchain space, helping the production of dApps and brilliant agreements, with next to no outsider impedance. The organization has forever been with great enthusiasm for new associations and coordinated effort presenting to upgrade its utility. Our Ethereum exemplary value forecast. IX move towards versatility and climate cordial drives is known to the majority from the business. IX connection with Ethereum exemplary can force a green sign for the altcoin sooner rather than later. Figured out and so on cost forecast, assuming the organization sees drives with IX. The cost of and so on could take off to its limit of $52 by year end. Then again, assuming that the organization neglects to chip away at its security, and succumbs to any